watching. And gonna turn on some music, and then hopefully we'll do my boring auction house stuff, and then multi-boxing, which should be especially exciting, and I'm not sure if my computer can handle streaming and WoW and multi-boxing, but we'll find out. Oh. Let's see. Did I sell anything interesting? I did not. I have a lot of pets though, so if anyone's interested in pets, let me know. I will sell them to you on Dalaran, Thrall, or Nessingwary. That's where I am now. Nessingwary or its connected realms. I will not sell them to you on Stormrage because I don't play on Stormrage anymore. And that would just be wasted gold, wouldn't it? Hopefully, in my 30 more messages, not currently shown, I will have a little more gold. But I kinda doubt it. Oh, some. Oh, okay. What did I sell? Someone actually bought an ankle render. Welcome to Cat's stream, where he will make fun of you for spending too much gold on pets. Wow, that music is a little more exciting than I thought it was. Let's see. Oh, this is TSM, which I suck at using. but yes. You know, the pet market on this realm fluctuates wildly. It's kind of impressive. I wish there was a post all button, but this actually works pretty well, so I shouldn't complain. Total value of my auctions, 108k. That number is somewhat inflated by this guy who is not going to sell. And this guy who is also not going to sell. And this guy who I really hope sells because I would laugh hysterically. But they probably won't. But do I keep selling Dragonhawk hatchlings for 50 gold? Making something like 1,000% profit? I do, in fact, do that. So... let me see... how Twitch, not Twitch, I don't use Twitch, but we're gonna open another copy of WoW, so that ought to confuse you all nicely, but hopefully it just shows the one that I've got selected. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to stop streaming because I am going to be boxing. This way. So, my hunters are named Seville and Vaniel. And bonus points and a free cookie to anyone who can tell me what those are from. And it's also pretty cool because the very first character, I really need to delete that add-on because I don't ever want to use it, and it keeps turning itself on, which is the obnoxious point. Like every time I log on, I uncheck it. Out of curiosity, how's the stream doing? Stream is only showing the main account, which actually works fine. There we go. Someone's geeking out over calling up Strat, which is adorable. I'm not. Excuse me, hopefully your ears are okay. I'm not quite as big a nerd about lore, but yeah. Did I just rub my crotch in front of you? I kinda did. I'm sorry. I forget that I'm streaming, and since I spend the vast majority of my time by myself, I get a little gross sometimes, I guess. But we are going to go grant my Murloc self a level. Because then he can get flying and shit. Where's my Murloc self? There you are. And here we go. We're about to ding. Ding! Now I can fly. Can I? Oh, and Darksucker? But not in this spec. Raid dungeon unlocked. Molten Core. Yes, let's go do Molten Core.
What can I do for you?
By myself.
Safe travels.
There we go. Oh, people are getting achievements. Oh, I think the person doing Calling of Strat just got to the point where Arthas starts murdering everyone. What did you think was gonna happen in the dungeon named Calling of Stratholme? Yay, I can fly. Ooh, the swift red one. See, I really like the red griffins from the front. They look pretty awesome. From the side, they look pretty awesome. But from the back, which is where you ride, they have this red collar thing that just looks kind of weird. See what I mean? It's just kind of weird. That is a nice abyssal there. Brand Singe. That's kind of cool. I do not want to form a guild. Nope. Ah, vendor. Did you guys hear the Murloc? That's my phone. Which is fine most of the time. Although sometimes when I'm playing WoW, it's kind of like, oh shit, yo. Was that my phone? No, it was just a Murloc nomming on my face. So, apparently I have all of the guild things that I can have. And I'm not that fond of my guild's insignia that I'm gonna wear it. Alright, so let me check the stream, which looks fine. It actually looks really good. Let me continue watching because I want to see how it is when we're moving. It's a little blurry, more than I would like, but it's not horrible. When I first started messing with it today, it was horrible. But I'm extremely curious if the one person watching my stream is like me or someone actually watching my stream. But okay, I'm closing the browser window now, although I am occasionally glancing at the chat, so if someone is actually out there, feel free. So, this is actually probably gonna be kind of a boring stream. Because I'm just gonna be doing dungeons, and in between doing dungeons, excuse me, I'll be mining. Sometimes when I'm boxing, I do just stand around in Stormwind or Orgrimmar between dungeons, but as you can imagine, that actually gets really old really fast. And then I don't want to box anymore, but I enjoy boxing. So, hopefully we are still streaming the correct window, otherwise you're just gonna see me follow myself around, which would probably be less than exciting. Draktharian Violet. So, queuing for Draktharian Keep it is. Hopefully your eardrums are okay, because I have no idea how loud that was. So, Elwyn Forest, copper boring. I was doing burning steps, so I probably want to do something with a higher level than that. I could do, but there's so little thorium there. Although thorium usually sells for good, and I'm trying to make money on this realm. I'm gonna go to Blasted Lands. I know there's a portal to Hellfire Peninsula, and I may have to do that and then go back through the burning portal. I'm not sure what happened at that point. Behind the Stargate. Alrighty. Hey, that thing is actually there? I did not know that. It's actually there. There's a dungeon in Warlords where a monster breaks through that portal and threatens Stormwind, and you have to kill it. But I was unaware that yeah. Nobody really here. But that makes sense. We wouldn't want the giant monster because it is in a level 100 elite and it would murderize me. Yes, I was expecting nothing to happen there. Okay. For some reason, my wrist/arm has been getting really sore lately, as I've been doing, yeah, stuff. So yeah. Hey, let's see if I can go through the dark portal. Can't even go through it? That's bullshit. Still though. See, this is, look at it, they're like all the fuck over. I want one where they're in a nice round pattern. Kinda like that. That's not bad. I might go to Terrakar. Or Zanger Marsh. And Blade's Edge. Fuck Blade's Edge. Okay. I guess Terrakar for now. We'll just set a waypoint there. And we'll go. Oh, somebody just got the Fiery Warhorse reins. Congrats. Talking about Kara chess. Oh, fuck Kara chess. Although, last time in, I went and looked up a guide. And it was like, do this and this, move this pawn, and then this rook, blah blah blah, then the king, do this, that, whatever. Which actually worked really well, so I can't complain. It was a little complicated, but it worked really well, and that's all the point. I one-shotted it, so that's all really that we need. My goal today with my boxers is, well, it's always 90, but I'd like to hit 85 at least. Or 80. Maybe I'll make it 80, and then once I do that, I'll stream some raids or something. Somebody killed Meg Theoden. Maybe he'll stop yelling in Blood Furnace now. Which I sincerely doubt. I'm really glad I can fly now, but I kinda wish I could fly a little faster. And now we're talking about Medivh's bedroom, because we are. Yeah, I got Phil Iron Ore, and I'm getting 10 nuggets at a time. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it'll add up. Surprised I'm getting that many. Yeah, I got some worthless gems. Actually, I have no idea what they're worth on this server. Oh god, so, because I'm an idiot, on my other server, Dalaran, my other Alliance server, that is, and why does everyone play Alliance? I much prefer Horde, but every time I find a group of people I want to play with, it's fucking Alliance. So, anyway, I decided, for some strange reason, that I would level jewel crafting the old-fashioned way. Because apparently I'm an enormous idiot. Although I did get a lot of enchanting mats out of it, so that's good. Bonus. And it was the most fucking annoying thing. Because, like, I bought all this shit and it was so fucking expensive. And so... I forget what I was saying. Anyway, I bought the shit. It was expensive. And when I went to sell the extras... guess how expensive they were. If you're saying they were not expensive, they were very cheap, you'd be spot on. But given my luck with things of that nature in WoW, if I had waited a day when things got really cheap to buy my stuff, they would not have been really cheap. So, I mean, I didn't lose much. Is this an orcish settlement? No, it appears to be mobs. "13 minutes in the queue. I'm really glad I'm mining or I would be really bored." So... there are 2 add-ons I would be completely lost without. And those 2 add-ons are Dominoes and Move Anything. Now, to be fair, I usually only use Move Anything for this bit here, which can be accomplished through the normal Blizzard UI. You can pop that out and unlock it. Excuse me, move it around, which was fine. But you have to do it per person, which gets old fast. So I use Move Anything to make a profile, and then I can just set all of my characters to that profile. And plus, this is swanky here. The coolness of it, but it's the placement that is actually important to me. So I can use Move Anything for that as well. And then Dominoes is what makes my bars this shape, which I must have because I must. Because my Nostromo is in a square shape. It's not a Nostromo, it's a Belkin. Close enough, though. Anyway. It's the shape that my keys are in, and otherwise I get really fucking confused. Oh, there we go. I was survival, which is fun, although lock and load procs are a little harder to manage when there's 2 of you procking, and then its counterpart is not procking. But then I got absolutely pwned in a dungeon by a marksman hunter, and I was like, well, people look for excuses to be pissed at you when you're boxing, so I don't want low DPS to be one of those excuses. So yeah, I switched to marksman and I've been doing fairly well. I'm not sure that I would be doing any better if I was not boxing. Although I am sad about how sucky survival is nowadays. Kinda looking forward to Legion with the melee survival, cause that'll be fun and it'll probably be overtuned at the beginning. But I've always played survival, except now when like it's basically impossible to put out competitive numbers with it. So I don't. I like the exploding and shit, and I wish that I could do more exploding. So, sometimes I wonder if I need a new chair. But honestly, as far as chairs go, this one isn't bad. I know I'm not actually one-shotting everything, but it definitely feels that way. Which is fine. Yeah! Kill the... what is that, a lich? Something like that. Although, don't normally liches retreat into phylacteries? Where's this bitch's phylactery? And am I even saying that right? Who knows? So, boxing is actually pretty darn easy once you get it set up. Well, once you understand it. Once you understand what you need and what's required for you to accomplish what you want to do. But once you get that, it's not that hard. Plus, instead of having to Alt-Tab between windows, I've set up a button on my Balcon that switches windows for me, which is surprisingly handy. Like, you wouldn't think Alt-Tabbing would be that difficult, but it does make me remove my finger from the button, which is annoying. So, this way, I can be lazy as fuck. Fucking fear. But I got lucky because I didn't have to go fetch myself this time. Actually went quite well. Also, Findle's Loot Orang is the absolutest, awesomest thing for WoW. For boxing, that is. Do do do. Where'd my music go? It's going. It's just quiet. Something was flashing. Don't know what it was. Must not have been important. Oh, he didn't die. I'm actually surprised. Have I gotten all of that from this dungeon? Or did I forget to vendor because I was going to vendor? And I forgot.
The idea of service. May your days be
And they were
long
pulling
and
it.
your hardships few.
I think this guy believes his own hype, or his class's hype, about invincible death knights. Which he shouldn't, because he's already died once. Idiot. I'm unsure what's taking the monk so long, as it is a monk. And you'd think it'd be taking less time. Ding! What am I now? 76? Oh, 76. When did Daniel catch up? Oh, right, when I forgot to do that quest. Why can you not attack the target? I don't understand. Did your macros break? Weird. Is that leg or... It's entirely conceivable it could be leg, although... yeah, there's a bit of lag there. Strangely, I'm having lag and Vaniel isn't. Seems weird, but whatever. Really, guys? To be honest, I really enjoy this fight. Ooh, just in time for kill shots. Also, fuck you, Drakuru. Fuck you.
Back in Frontera at last.
Death Knight, stupid. He should have followed the person who obviously knew where they were going. Whatever. I used to do Draku's quest, and then I got annoyed because it's nearly impossible for more than one person at a time to do it, which you may recognize as being really fucking obnoxious.
Farewell. Be safe.
Oh well. Sometimes the dungeon finder suggests that I do the Oculus. And when that happens, I laugh hysterically. Because seriously, who would willingly do the Oculus? Okay, you need to stop growling. Also, why is the ore rate so fucking low in BC? I mean, it's great for miners who are farming, I guess. Sort of. In that, the selling of the ore is lucrative, but it sucks for literally everyone else. People who need ore, people who need bars, miners who are trying to level their skill, all of those people, it fucking sucks for. Because you'll notice that I just went halfway across the zone for one node. You'll recognize that this is somewhat obnoxious. On the plus side, I just got 2 nodes within sight of each other almost. So that's a bonus. Still trying to figure out. Sorry, don't mean to hit the mic. Still trying to figure out why the stream. Well, I did go back and look at some of my old videos, and apparently it was quite a bit blurrier than I thought it was. Mostly because I only checked going like back and forth. And when I'm not tabbed into WoW, I'm not moving. So I didn't realize it was blurry when I was moving, and because it was fine when I was not moving. used to have one of those. I think I called it Nisano as a jerk or something. Or no, actually I think it was like Nisano is great. Nisano, you may recognize as being my ex. Do I name all of my pets, Kellen? Just about. It's kind of a theme. The only reason I named one of my wolves Malik, which is Kellen in reverse, obviously, is because otherwise I would be unable to differentiate them. Or at least it would be difficult. Do you not have a buff? Well, that's bullshit. Everyone else gets a buff. Why don't you get a buff, Kellen? Suppose you're probably more useful for PvP. And that's something I don't really do. Don't know if you just heard the howl, but that was the Fandies. It is unfortunate having to say my characters' names out loud, because I'm never sure if I'm saying them right. Because I didn't come up with them, someone else did. Thank you, Fandies. I think that's how you say it. But I could be completely wrong, because I've never heard it said out loud before. I really ought not be tired. I've only been up for a couple hours. Dead, glowing body. Fun! I can have a fucking cleft. Oh, it's exotic. Fuck. Oh well. Still though, that's good to know. I didn't know you could tame deer now either. Which is kind of a shame. 'Cause I've always wanted to be able to tame a deer, and then I saw some level 11 hunter running around with a deer, and I was like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? I did not go and tame a deer because I was busy. But now that I know the option is there, I did go and tame a talbuk. It's very pretty. It's not even a Draenor talbuk. Well, I mean, technically it is. It's an Outland talbuk. What do you mean you can't attack that? I think it's lagging. Because it keeps trying to assist me onto a dead mob. Maybe. Well, I mean, it's fine for leveling, but it's negatively affecting my DPS, which I don't appreciate. And why does Dire Beast keep calling? What the fuck are those called? Big ass dinosaurs. Excuse me. Apologies to your ears. Well, that's fun. The lag is really starting to get to me. Half a second lag is not good. Everyone insists on not stopping to loot. I like loot. It's an integral part of an RPG, in my opinion. Oh, my burps taste like donuts because my roommate bought me donuts. My roommate also lasted only just over 3 weeks in his New Year's resolution to not drink anymore. I died on this one last time, and I don't know why, so I'm just kind of hoping my DPS is enough to kill him. And it is! Yay! Where did I go? This way.
I can't accept that treasure.
Stupid lag. It's probably because I turned the bitrate up so high on the stream. Not enough left for a while or something.
You shouldn't have come. Now you will die.
I'm not planning on dying in this meeting. In fact, I think it's gonna be you who dies, honestly. Although I would appreciate some heals from a
My
healer.
will rot. I never wanted this.
I can't attack that.
Thought to go find Bronzebeard. I found out a fun thing the other day. My favorite method of naming characters is to translate a word in English that I associate with that class or spec into other languages until I found something cool. So the word in question for a mage was fire. And my go-to language of choice is Norwegian. And I learned that in the Norwegian, fire is Bran. B-R-A-N-N. Just like Bran Bronzebeard. Alright, dude. Let's get going.
Inquiring minds just got to know. Time to get some answers. Let's get this show.
shit, there's that guy right there. Ah, me.
That's still retarded.
Okay, so...
Vanish this. Soon all will be revealed. Okay.
What's not me mass res? Maybe the thing is starting.
Now keep an eye out. I'll have this snake in 2 shakes of a...
Warning. Life form pattern not recognized. Archival processing terminated. Continued in...
Oh, Braun.
That doesn't sound good.
You think?
Security breach in
Fucking genius.
maps of historical archives. Transferred to lower priority queue. Countermeasures engaged.
Ah, you want to play hardball, eh? That's just my game.
Still recharging. I can't use that item.
Am I picking bits on my face? I am, in fact, doing that. You should probably just go back to what I said about the crotches. If you want an explanation.
Alert index threshold exceeded. Celestial archive updated. Security level heightened.
What's the good news?
I was gonna tell you the story of why it's so cool that I'm playing a human hunter named Seville, which I probably did not do. Its second, only in fact, to the coolness factor is if I was playing a night elf druid named Starblack. Because a night elf druid named Starblack was my very firstest ever tune.
So that was the problem. Now I'm making progress. Hang on. Nobody's
But my
gonna
first-
stop as long as I have a say in it.
major character. The first character I got to level 85, in fact. Which was the level cap at that point, because I started in Kata. Was a human hunter, slightly dark skin, very blonde hair, named Seville. When we left for Horde, of course I took Seville with me, but I changed her name to Mataki. She became a troll. And she was a troll for several years, till I transferred her back to Alliance. And now she's a Draenei. A Draenei hunter named Seville. Excuse me, named Mataki. So in a way, this is me kind of trying to get back to my roots, I guess. So, anyway.
Old magic fingers finally won through. Now let's get down now.
Alert. Security failsafes deactivated. Beginning memory purge.
No! This
System online. Life form data recognized. Welcome, acknowledged. Raspberry. Session terminated.
What is up with Wrath armor being so boring? Like, I know they called BC the clown armor era, and some of its armor is a little overkill, right? But seriously, Wrath armor is all fucking tusks and dark and really boring looking.
Don't worry, old Bram's got your back. Keep that little monstrosity busy and I'll see if I can't sweet talk this machine into helping you.
Although their character designs are pretty sweet, because I like that glowing blue shit.
Soft, vulnerable shells. Bring fragile life. You cannot escape the curse of This is a little bit trickier than before. Oh, bloody! Incoming! What the name of the door did that do? Ah, that's it. Helps are coming. Release your glory. Force is retaken. Nothing! Here, I can feel it. Smoking! That's downright bothersome. We might have neutralized the iron force, but I'd lay odds there's another machine somewhere else, churning out a whole mess of these iron rifles. I'll use the forge to make batches of earthen to stand guard, but our greatest challenge still remains. Find and stop Vulcan.
Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Emphasis. Major emphasis. On slowly. Okay. Slightly. I'm gonna skip Gundrex. It's got that gathering tomes quest that's actually really annoying. So maybe one day, if I'm really good, I'll find an actual node. There's one. Yay. Two in a row. I am blessed. Hashtag blessed. Flight path here, I should pick it up. Oh, flight path, where are you? Why are you so far away from everything else? Oops. Let's go to Shadow Moon. I think the world would thank me if I did not, in fact, start singing on stream. You will thank me, your ears will thank me by their lack of bleeding. Oh, it'd be a good thing. Like, okay, I know that's not entirely accurate. I know I'm okay at singing. Fellow voice. I must have one. I love fellow voice. I don't know why, but they're so cute. That is really fucking ugly. And I'm not that one thing. Beast Mastery, so I couldn't tame it anyway. He's gonna pull. Thought he was gonna pull right as I was almost finished mounting, because when doesn't that happen? That's creepy looking. That is even creepier looking because that looks suspiciously like food. And Cocoon is not someone that I want Outland to be summoning. Strangely enough. What else? I really like what else? Architecture and aesthetic. It just looks cool. Look at those cards. Those are pretty sweet. Wait, no, the healer. It's always the healer. I wonder what that is. I lied, of course, it's not always the healer, but it is often the healer. And the healer rejected me. Rejected me. How dare they? I'm so sad. What is another site deposit? Is that something I can only get if, like, building rep for the another wing drake? Terribly fond of pulse lately, mostly because people pull too largely, and then they get pissed. Yeah. So I think this is where you farm for those eggs that you need. For another wing rat. So I'm surprised I don't see anyone else here. Latency's a lot better now. I need to pick up a Tom. Pulling without the healer. That's a ballsy move that will probably come back to bite you in the balls.
I can't tell that.
Look at my DPS. So high. So fucking high. It's awesome. I mean, my DPS won't be that high again until halfway through Warlords. Marksman is great because of command shot and bombardment, which is how we get off so many multi-shots at once. But it sucks because of aimed shot.
I can't trust that.
I defeated to my father's son! Your end is come! Fight! How can it be? Rush is not stronger!
Flesh may not be stronger than stone, buddy, or metal, whatever you fucking are, but there were five of us. And you were stupid enough to hit the tank. Yes, he was. But you're dead now, so... Why is his tongue?
extinction of entire species. Over countless millennia, the foolishness of mortals has remained the only constant. No present fear confirmed. What hope is there for you? None! You stare blindly into the abyss. Your ignorance is profound. Can you not see where this path leads? You cross the rebellious path of oblivion. You cannot hide from fate. My there is the end of this world.
I can't detect that.
Now I'm looking for another wing eggs. Which I don't even know if I'll be able to see or use. because I know nothing about the Netherling quest. Suppose I could go look it up. What fun would that be? It's supposed to be mining. Oh, fine. Another site. Sorry, this must be the most boring stream ever. I may stop streaming here because yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, guys, I am gonna be done here. So, I thank you for watching. Wondering why my stream health is yellow? I don't know. And is the stream so far away from what I'm actually doing? Or is it not? Alright, well, it was nice to stream for you. It says someone is watching, but I'm pretty sure that someone is me. So, love y'all. This will, of course, be uploaded eventually. Takes a while. So, later.